Akshay, na?
Yes, sir.
Akshay, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Akshay Karande. I belong to Raigad district of Maharashtra. There I completed my 10th and 12th. After that, I moved to Pune to complete my graduation in mechanical engineering. After graduation, I started preparing for competitive examinations. I like playing cricket as well as watching movies. And in CAPF, this is my third interview.
Third attempt.
Yes, sir.
You appeared for IS also?
Yes, sir. I have given civil service examination also.
Civil service examination.
Yes.
So what is your choice now?
Sir, I'm appearing for interview for CAPF, so naturally my choice is to join CAPF only.
And what reasons promoted you to go for this service?
Sir, as I said, I belong to Raigad district, so since childhood I have been listening numerous stories of our ancestors, their bravery, valor, that always motivated me to join the uniform services. And also the work environment, diverse opportunities that I get from CAPF, they are enormous. I like the work ethics, their culture. So that motivated me to join or pursue the CAPF.
So you written that you are a citizen of India. What does it mean? Who can become a citizen of India?
Sir,
Citizenship means what?
citizenship is a political concept where a person is a citizen of a particular country. In India, according to the Citizenship Act 1955, there are 5 ways through which a person can become citizen. First is by birth, second is by descent, third is by naturalization, fourth is by acquisition of a new territory, and another one, that is fifth one, is by registration.
Regarding citizenship, one new act was passed by the parliament.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Parliament has passed Citizenship Amendment Act in 2019, and now rules are now given in 2024. As per the act, citizens of 3 countries, Pakistan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh, of the minority people from Hindu, Jain, Parsis, they are given citizenship of India according to the new rules.
Including Christians.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Christians.
Except Muslim others are given.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think? Was it a correct move?
Yes, sir. In my opinion, it is a correct move because all these countries, they are a Muslim country, not a secular country, and there are reports, also allegations that they are persecuted in that countries. So giving them this right is, I think, is a right decision.
So what is the strength of our army?
Sir, I would say the professionalism of army.
Correct.
It is a biggest strength of army, and feeling of brotherhood, camaraderie that we say, it is a strength of army, sir.
Good. So,
So Akshay, you have done your postgraduate diploma
Yes.
in environment and engineering, and basically you are a civil engineer,
No, I'm a mechanical.
mechanical engineer. But why did you study then this environment management? What was the
Yeah.
necessary? How it will going to help you when you are a mechanical engineer? What exactly you studied there?
Sir, after mechanical engineering, I pursue post-graduation diploma in environment and sustainable development from Indira Gandhi Open University.
Right.
Sir, after graduation, I started preparing competitive exams. So while reading newspaper, I came across every day about news about environment. The sustainable development is like a big news for coming. So I have developed the interest, as well as for civil services. When I started civil services, my optional subject is also geography. So I think we can have a graduation in that subject. That also helpful my studies, as well as I learn more number of things from the course. That's why I pursue that.
So do you think that everybody has to learn about the environment? And normally we learn about the environment during our school days. Very simple things we learn about the environment. Normally we forget those things. So earlier also we have asked one candidate, many things are being done, development is being done everywhere. at the cost of environment. Normally, development is done at the cost of environment. Normally, it is being done. People say if we require the development, yes, sometime you have to sacrifice the environment. Now, there is amendment in our act. There is one act called Forest Conservation Act.
Yes.
Have you heard about that?
Yes,
There is
sir.
one act.
Yes.
Okay. So there is also some amendment. Whenever question comes about the security of India, then within the 100 kilometers from the boundary,
Yes.
this act does not apply.
Yes, sir.
Do you think this is a correct move? If we think about the environment, it should be done that all the projects falling within the 100 kilometers from the boundary, which are the projects of defense services, should be given the preference. No act should be applied. In a way, is it a good thing? Your own opinion.
Yes, sir. Sir, in my opinion, a development without having a sustainable is no development at all. It is a just destruction. But we have to realize the national importance also, because we have a hostile neighbors. So we need a infrastructure in a border area. Though the act is not applied there, we have exempted that area, but still internal we can have the environment impact assessment tool or other things, so we can minimize the destruction that is going to happen in the future scenarios.
So we agree to it for defense services or for different establishment, we can think of sacrificing the environment to some extent,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? That's what they are doing.
Yes, sir.
Are you interested in moving in natural areas? Now you have given your preferences. So your first preference that you have given is CISF,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, sir.
And why that you have given CISF, not that Indo-Tibet Police Force or something like that, or Border Security Force?
Yes,
You are more interested in CISF.
Yes,
Any particular reason for that?
yes, sir. Sir,
What is the reason?
while giving the preference, I consider 2 to 3 points.
Mhm.
Firstly, the all India nature of the forces.
Mhm.
Both the two forces, that is CISF and CRPF,
Mhm.
their deployment is all over India,
Mhm.
and others are border guarding force. So their deployment is quite restricted to particular state.
Right.
Then secondly, in CISF there is a more social connection. There is a more public interactions, and it suits my personality. I'm a public person. I like to talk. So according to my personality, I have given those preferences.
Now, if you consider your age, now you are 28 years old, isn't it?
Yes.
Still, you wanted to appear for the general civil service, or you are decided now enough is enough. Now I should go for these armed forces, paramilitary forces.
Sir,
If given a choice.
Sir, this year I filled form for civil service examination also, and as per the previous year trends, if I clear the exam, my joining date will be in November, and by that time I'll write the mains in September. Well, this is my final attempt. Once I join the forces or training, I won't consider again giving the attempts, considering this is the final attempt.
But still, that option is open for you at present.
At present, yes, sir.
Okay. So, what are your written the sport that you are interested in? Cricket and kabaddi,
Yes.
kabaddi also.
Yes, sir.
So, which is more nearer to you, kabaddi or cricket?
Sir, I played mostly cricket. Kabaddi I played during only school and some of the college days, but cricket still I am now playing also. So it is more close to me, sir.
Many people say, I don't believe, but many people say it's a fool's game. What Britishers developed, they have fooled us and they are fooling us. If you see, you must be watching IPL. Na?
Yes, sir.
The way which people watch IPL, do you think that it's a real fool's game? That 11 people, they play and they make others fool. This is my friends associate who don't watch cricket. Do you believe in this?
Sir, there are...
Or you see only it as a sports only? IPL cannot be a sports, na?
Sir, actually there are two opinions about it. The test cricket, which considered as a gentleman games, it required skills, it required numerous abilities. But as we move forward, the game has changed. It is now becoming as a entertainment. But if you look at popularity of the other sports such as football, why they become popular? Because of league cricket, and we are also approaching in that directions. And it is a next step to include the cricket into Olympics also, because increasing the popularity, recognition, globally recognized, we can include into Olympics also. So I don't consider it is a full game, sir.
Or is it not fool's game?
Yeah.
So People should play cricket.
Yes, sir.
So they are not wasting time. But some people say you think the countries like America, you think the countries like Russia, you think the countries like Germany,
Right, sir.
those who are very advanced, they are doing fantastic things, they are in this, they are in armament, everything. Such countries, they don't play cricket.
Yes.
But at the same time, England is playing cricket,
Yes.
we are playing the cricket.
Even Australia.
Even Australia is also playing, but they don't consider when America, Russia, China, they are not playing. So many says one should not waste our time in playing the cricket. Does it hold good?
It doesn't hold good, and actually, sir, in the next T20 World Cup, it is now organized in West Indies and United States of America. So we are expanding our reach to other nations also, and it is because of historical reasons that cricket is more popular in our colonial countries such as India, Pakistan, or even Australia.
Now the elections are going on. How much you are interested in politics? A little bit, or just like a common Indian citizen?
Sir, just like a common Indian citizens, I'm following the news currently.
Did you vote?
Yes, sir.
That's, very good. So now what you are saying? Normally many people say India is shying away from the secularism. What we are doing is not a real secularism. Do you understand what the secularism is, or where is happening is India? Is it against secularism? Do you think that we are going away from the secularism? Your own opinion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't think we are going away from the secularism. There are actually two concepts of secularism. The Western concept, that concept says that there is a complete separation of religion and state. But our Indian way of secularism is we treat every religion equally, and we are not going away from, because government is promoting Hajj Yatra also. They are building churches in Goa and Kolkata also, and even building a Ram temple for Hindus also. So we are equally treating all the communities.
Has government built the Ram temple?
No, not per se, but there is a kind of perception that government is, there is a trust there.
So I was going through your DAF, and you have given so many exams,
Yes,
and you have also said that you have given 2 interviews for CAPF.
Yes, sir.
So first question is, why do you think you did not clear?
So initially there are some physical challenges in me. For example, in CAPF, my weight is around 92 kgs, and in
Now you are 92 kilo.
no
Ah.
that time in 2019.
Ah.
And in 2020, I was infected with COVID, and that costed me 6 months. I even cannot eligible to conduct the physical efficiency test. Then 2021-22, I have given 2 interviews and missed the cutoff by very close margin. So I'm hopeful that this year I'll definitely make into the list.
So what are the learnings out of it?
Sir, learning is to being optimistic in any situation. There are many setbacks, and always try to learn as well as earn, because now I'm 5 years preparing for examinations. Simultaneously, I am earning while working in one of the education institute, as well as there are in Maharashtra government, they provide a scholarship for meritorious student. I am currently receiving scholarship. So financially, I am quite independent.
Okay. You've also written in your detailed application form that you like to play cricket,
Yes, sir.
right? So I always used to wonder, what is the difference between a swing and seam?
Sir, swing is a movement of a ball inside or outside from the perspective of a batsman. Seam are stitches on the ball. There are 6 stitches on the ball that connect the 2 half of the ball.
Okay. So is there any difference if I say I'm a swing bowler or I'm a seam bowler?
So swing bowler is how ball is swing from inside or outside, and seam is if how a particular bowler can hold the ball. If he is holding cross seam, that is not in the line of the seam or having a seam. So holding a ball and moving a ball in different direction. This is the basic difference between the two.
Can we say swing happens in the air, whereas seam, once the ball is bounced and then it changes the direction?
Yes, sir, we can say that. The basic principle behind swing is friction. There are 2 sides of a ball, that is rough and there is a smooth sides. So because of the friction, ball swings.
Okay. India imported oil from Russia.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think that India let down the world?
No, I don't think so that we let down the world.
Yeah, Russia is fighting war with Ukraine.
Yes, sir.
So
But-
you are supporting Russia in that?
No, it is not like that. We are promoting our national interest first. If our country is getting oil in a cheaper prices than the world, because we are now a from second to first largest democracy, so we need different resources. And if we are putting our national interest in first, I don't think it is a wrong. It is a right stand.
So always we should keep our morals aside and see what is more economical to us.
Sir, I would say in international relation, being ideal it's not a good thing. Rather than we should be practical, depending upon our own interest.
Okay. You've written about leadership development course.
Yes, sir.
So tell me very precisely, what are the 3 qualities which you developed after this course? Or 3 qualities which a leader should have?
Sir, leader should have professional competency. Leader should have risk making mind and taking a decision and be accountable to it. And leader should have understanding of all the team members. He can understand their emotions and have a good relations with them. So these are 3 qualities.
Do you think you are a good leader?
Yes, sir, definitely I am a good leader.
Okay. And who in India, according to you, is a good leader? Who can be a role model?
Okay. Sir, as I am following the sports, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, in my opinion, he is a good leader. Under him, we won World Cup. So I like his leadership style.
Don't you think that web series just watching web series is like binge watching most of the times? So don't you think that it is doing more harm than good?
Sir, it depends upon person to person that how much he watches, which content he is watching. So person to person, it depends on it is
What
good
are
or
the
bad.
regulations regarding web series or OTT platforms in India?
Yes, sir, in 2021, government has released some IT rules, and under that IT rules, there is a OTT regulation. They prescribe for self-regulation, and they have divided the content on an age basis, +7 category, +13 category, and so on. So I think self-regulation is now we are in that situations, and in further we may have other type of regulations, such as for a traditional media we have film certification board. So in my opinion, the next step would be having such kind of regulation.
You want this
on
kind of
OTT.
regulation for OTTs?
As such, in my limited knowledge, I don't think we have such regulation as such. They have given only a self-regulation.
But do you want a system like film regulation for OTTs?
Yes, sir. I want. Though yes, it is conflicting with freedom of expression, but that freedom of expression, though it is a fundamental right, it is subject to having not a absolute, not a sacrosanct. It needs to be regulated. So I think regulation should be there.
Where do you see yourself after 10 years?
Sir, in the next 10 years, I'll be working in a CAPF as per the promotion policy. I'm being a deputy commandant, and also in my familial life, I will be married with my beautiful girlfriend and have a life there, a good family life.
Good, good. Very nice.
Wish you all the best. We'll call you back.
Okay.
I mean, let both your wishes be fulfilled.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yes.